If your PC has been lacking performance and running awfully slow, this video is for you. In today's video, I will show you how to fully optimize your PC for the highest FPS, maximum performance, and to make your PC feel brand new. Alright, to kick off the video, before applying any optimizations, we're going to do one key thing, which is creating a restore point. So you guys want to click your Windows key and type in create restore point. It's going to be this one, and then click open. It's going to pop this little menu up. You guys want to go down where it says create a restore point, click create, and name this anything you want. I'm going to do optimization, and I'm gonna click create, and it's gonna create a restore point. This is a key essential that everyone should do when optimizing their computer. Creating a restore point allows you to revert any changes that have been made. So if you apply something that you do not want applied and you want to go back to your old settings, going back to the restore point is what you need to do. Now you guys want to go to your Windows settings. In here you guys want to go on display. Inside of display, you guys want to click on your main and second monitor. Make sure your scale is on the recommended, which should be 100, and make sure your display resolution is also on recommended. Anything that is not recommended, make sure to click on the one that's recommended. Now you guys can go back to display and go to notifications. Make sure notifications is checked off and all of these are unchecked. Alongside all of these, if you have notifications on, uncheck this. But if you shut it off, these will automatically all shut off as well. Next thing you guys want to do is go to the apps tab, go to installed apps, and this shows you all the apps you have installed on your computer. Pretty much go through this, and the ones you do not need, you click the three dots, click uninstall, and follow the uninstall process until it's deleted off your computer. Go back to the apps category and go to the startup. This is all the apps that start up when you open up your computer. So whatever you do not want running in the background or started when your computer launches, uncheck it. Next thing you guys want to do is go to the gaming tab, go to game bar, and make sure Xbox game bar and these two are turned off. If you're clipping with Xbox game bar, I recommend finding a different clipping software, whether it's AMD, Nvidia, or something else that's more optimized, as this does reduce a lot of your FPS and tanks performance like crazy. Go back to the gaming tab and go to game mode, and make sure you turn on game mode on. This actually improves your FPS and performance majorly. Some people might say otherwise, but trust me, keep this on. Then you guys want to go to the graphics tab right here and make sure you check optimization for Windows games and turn this on. This basically improves performance and responsiveness for DirectX 10 and 11 games running in windowed or borderless window modes, which most games run like that. Then click on this advanced graphics settings and make sure you uncheck hardware accelerated GPU scheduling and keep this off. You guys can close out of your Windows settings and go to your search bar and type in core isolation, and then open this tab right here, and then make sure it says core isolation on top. Uncheck that. Since I already have it unchecked, it's not popping up for me, but make sure you uncheck memory integrity. The next thing we're going to be doing is deleting our temporary files on our computer that we no longer need. So click on Windows R on your keyboard, and it's going to pop up this tab right here, or type in your search bar run and open up this system run tab. Once you open this up, you guys want to type in %, which is %10%, and then click OK. It's going to open up this folder right here. You might have so much files in here, like thousands of folders. I only have 195 because I've cleared this out a lot, but you might have so much more. Simply click Control A on your keyboard, which highlights all of these files, and then click the trash button and make sure you delete all these items. Like I said, depending on how much files you have in here, you can have gigabytes on gigabytes built up, so make sure you clear it all. When this pops up, click do this for all current items, and then click skip. It's going to skip and wait for this to close, and then you guys are going to close out of this. Now we're pretty much going to do the same thing inside this run panel, but we're going to type in temp without the %, and also open this up. You're going to have way less in here, but make sure you clear these out as well, as it does the same thing for the other ones. Then you guys can close out of this folder. And you guys want to right click on your desktop, and you guys want to go into your Nvidia control panel for my Nvidia GPU users. Then you guys want to go to the manage 3D settings tab and copy all these settings I have here. These are the most optimized settings for Nvidia GPUs to give you the best FPS and performance. Once you've applied all that, make sure you click apply on the bottom, and then go to adjust image settings with preview. Click on use my preference and drag this all the way to the performance side. Then check this right here, then click apply and apply all those changes. Then you guys are going to close this. Now also for Nvidia GPU users, go to the Nvidia app. Once the Nvidia app is open, you guys want to make sure you guys go to the drivers tab, and on the top right, it's going to say if you have a driver you need to install. As you can see, I have a new driver that I need to update and install. So basically, if you have one of these, click download, and it's going to bring you through the process of downloading a new driver for your GPU, which is updating it and can make it run faster and give you better changes. So make sure you download and check this every week. Then you guys can close out of that. All right, so now moving on to the main tweaking panels, you guys want to go to the link in the description and join my Discord server. Go to the Twitch verified tab and make sure you post a screenshot of you following my Twitch. It has to be a valid screenshot. If you're posting a screenshot that was someone else's, I'm gonna find out and you're not gonna get the role, which is not gonna be able to get the pack for you. So once you post a screenshot like this guy did, I'll give you this follower role, which looks like this, which gives you access to the Twitch exclusive packs, which you can then download the optimization pack, which is right here called pcopti.zip. Once you've downloaded the pack, you guys want to right click on it and extract the zip file, which is going to give you this file right here. And we're going to be starting off with the NVIDIA pack v4. This is for all my NVIDIA GPU users once again. So you guys want to follow the steps I do here. You guys want to go to the bottom where it says NVIDIA debloat, right click on this and run as administrator, click yes and accept. It's going to open up this CMD. Wait for it to run everything. It's uninstalling NVIDIA telemetry and additional software features. So wait for this to do its thing and run through everything. Once it's done, it's going to tell you to press any key to continue, which is then going to close out the panel, which is that right there. Next thing you want to do is go to the clean temp files, right click on this and run as administrator as well. Click yes and wait for this to do everything right here as well. It might take a long process depending on how much you have, but once it's done, it's going to ask the same thing. Click any key, which is going to close it. Then you guys want to click on NVIDIA Profile Inspector. You guys want to run this NVIDIA Profile Inspector.exe as an administrator. Click yes. It's going to open up this right here. Might seem a little complicated, but it's pretty simple and straightforward. Now you guys want to go back into this folder. It's going to say Risen Free NIP. You guys just pretty much want to drag this over into here. It's going to say successfully imported. Click OK and then apply changes. And once you apply changes, wait for this to work and then click close, and you can close out of this one right here and you can go back to the main pack. The next one we're running is the process lowering pack. This is also from Risen. The main thing you really want to focus on, since we already did all of this, is opening the Risen process panel. So right click on this and run as administrator, click yes, and it's going to open up a CMD. It's going to ask you to create a restore point. You already did create a restore point, but it's automatically going to create one for you just in case you don't want to keep any of these changes that we've done. So wait for that to complete and it's going to open up this panel right here. You guys want to click 1 and disable Bluetooth. Only do this if you do not use any Bluetooth things on your computer and you do not connect anything via Bluetooth. Once you do that, you can click that. Then you guys want to go to disable Microsoft Store. If you buy or download anything on Microsoft Store, do not do this part, which I'm going to skip because I do use Microsoft Store. Next is printer services. Click 3 and run this. Then it's going to do this. Click any key to continue. And then 4 is going to disable useless services, which is going to do a bunch of other stuff, which is very, very big. Then close this. And then you guys are good to close out of this panel. You guys can go back and we're going to be doing the Risen Free V20. So right click and run as administrator, click yes, and it's going to open up this and make another restore point like it always does. Once it's created the restore point, you guys want to click 1, which is going to be the basic Windows settings. Now click 1 and it's going to run through all these. Click 2 is going to give you the best power plan. Make sure you select either Paragon or Risen. I'm going to use Paragon. You'll see why in a second. Close out of this, click any key. Then 3 to block Windows updates. I like updating my computer, so I'm going to skip past 3. Go to 4 to disable telemetry. Wait for this to go through. Click that. And then 5 is going to be IO tweaks, which is going to apply that. So click any key to continue. Click X to go back to the menu. Next is going to be 2, which is debloating your computer, which is very good. It's going to uninstall apps and start up apps, which is pretty much everything we already did. But if you want to install and reinstall apps that you deleted, click R and it's going to allow you to do that. But we already did this, so we could skip past this part and go back to the main menu. Next is going to be CPU tweaks. This works for Intel or AMD. Just click 3 and do this. It's going to apply all the tweaks based on your CPU. Once it's done, any key to continue. Next is going to be miscellaneous. Click 4. Menu kill time, click 1. And then go back and click X. And then go back to 5, which is more temporary files. It's not going to have much since we already did this a bunch of other times. But run that again and then click on the key to continue. And then we're going to skip past data queue size. We're pretty much good to close out of this one and move on to the final tweaking utility, which is Paragon's tweaking utility. So pretty much open this up. This is more like an app. Click yes. Once you've done that, it's going to ask you to log in via Discord. So just click in login with Discord and it's going to authenticate your Discord. Pretty much just click authorize, and then once this is done, you guys are good to close out of this and go back into the panel right here, and it's going to pop up a bunch of things right here. Now we are going to be using the free version, but if you guys do want to purchase their paid versions, I'm not sponsored or anything, but they do provide very good PC optimizations and will boost your FPS and performance huge. So if you do want to buy their paid versions, click on upgrade and you guys can buy any of these tiers down below that shows. But for this video and the sake of this video, I'm be showing you guys the free version. So pretty much guys want to go to resources right here. And you guys pretty much want to go through system corruption check, click begin system check, wait for that to go through. Then go to runtime and DirectX installer and begin my installation. Once that's done, you guys want to go to general. And this is right here. Now, don't worry about anything. You guys just want to go to the top and click apply all. As you can see, I've already applied all tweaks, but click apply all. And then you guys want to go down and uncheck anything that involves AMD GPUs if you do not use an AMD GPU. Now you guys want to go to game profiles. It shows a bunch of other games. It shows a bunch of games that you may have. If you don't see your game here, you can always search it. So fivem for all my fivem users, this is coming soon. So you're not gonna be able to apply their profile for fivem yet, but in the future you will be able to. But like if you play another game like Fortnite, you can click on this and apply the profile, which pretty much gives you guys the best recommended settings for your computer, which gives you the best FPS and lowest input delay, and apply that profile and it will automatically apply and change your settings inside Fortnite or whatever game you play. But that's pretty much it with the Paragon tweaking utility. You can close out of this and close out of this. Now, one final thing we're going to do before we end the video is go into your recycle bin. These are all the apps and files you deleted that you do no longer need. I have 1,700 files in here that you think you deleted off your computer, but realistically they're sitting on your computer still in that recycle bin. So pretty much click empty recycle bin. It's going to delete all these items. 1,700 for me, might be more, might be less for you, and wait for it to go through. For me, it's 4 gigabytes, but it might be 20, 15, 1. It just depends on how much files you had, and wait for this to complete. Now, once that's completed, all these items will officially be deleted off your computer. Your recycle bin should be clean, and you should have gained some storage back. You guys can close it to this, and that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys enjoyed the video and it helped you out and boosted your PC's performance, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.